Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to EU4 as Theodoro. When we last left off, we had just taken a nice, tasty bite out of Lithuania here. Let's start off by actually looking at the coalition mode. To be honest, people don't seem to care too much. But then again, it's probably because of religious. Wow, this is actually a really strong Reformation. Catholics have almost been wiped out. But the League War hasn't happened yet. We're totally gonna get involved in that, because that sounds like it'll be fun. Not that I can do anything with it. Though if we do start a League War and then force it until, like there's a truce, then as Orthodox people, that'll give us a nice shot at getting in on that. It also occurs to me, I don't think I'm ever gonna finish this idea group at this point, at this rate. Probably never gonna happen. Let's see here. Now, which state should I buff in order to... Maybe Kaffa. Make Kaffa. But then again, buffing up other states. But yeah, like, if... Well, then again, we're already gaining stuff here, so I could just buff up our capital. I mean... Nah, it's probably more cost-effective. And more profitable in the long run to buff up, yeah, this. It's gonna take a while to get there, but assuming we don't go to war for a while, then we'll probably be okay. Is there anyone I can suck up to over here to try getting on their throne? Lithuania, that would be hilarious. Not gonna happen, but it would be hilarious. And there's a lot of things that would be hilarious in life, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're good things. When does this religious zeal wear off? Somewhere. Here we are. Religious zeal. 1563. Okay, so that's going to take a while. Most unfortunate. And the clergy wants more land. Of course they do. Suppose if I was a clergyman, I'd want more land. There you go. Enjoy. Alright, so who do I fabricate claims on? I guess Ak Koinlu. They're actually really behind in admin. Mostly because they're taking admin ideas, I assume. Or then again, they've also been conquering a lot. So, there is that. We're behind on stuff, and we're gonna stay behind on stuff, so... We're not quite going to be able to actually... get some things that we would probably like. Anyway, so I guess the idea is we just rip through Lithuania here. Ignore the... Wait, do we ignore the two... No, we have to actually fight the Teutonic Order at some point because they do have Prussian, which is Germanic. Poles, we don't really care about. So basically everything in orange we have to conquer. Not sure why I didn't think that Austria was Germanic because, you know, Austria is part of Germany today, as I recall. Maybe. Yeah, Germany in real life is like this big blob in the middle of Europe. Kind of like the big blob that's also France. Does the nobility really matter? Oy, don't want to piss them off. Not yet, anyway. There'll be time for pissing people off later. Oh, that's less good. What's going on here? Astrakani separatists, you say? Alright, fun times. Yeah, you know, that dominance of the clergy, probably not going to be too big of a deal. Probably. And when is my truce with these guys over? 67. Yeah, so I basically just eat a little bit through them, eat into Poland, and then we start working our way in through here. Could be fine. Also, how are... the rebels going? The Kora Koinluins. 8 of them in 5 years. Yedisan. These guys are all gonna pop really soon. Oh god, I'm gonna have to deal with a lot of rebels. I mean, I shouldn't really be surprised, mind you, but... You know, there is a part of me that's just like, ugh, gross. Why is this my problem? Actually, you know what? It occurred to me. If I wanted to get around Ak Koinlu, I could just, like, go to war with Astara, vassalize them. and, or Biapas. I think was, Star is the name of the province. Yeah. Alright, you know what, let's focus on that. Because, again, we wanna try containing things as best we can. Though we've already basically failed. Where is it? Where are the Kievians gonna pop up at? These the Kievians? Those are Chernigivs. Also Chernigivs. Okay, Kievians are around here, so let's give that a little something. I mean, our army strength is getting up there, so that's a plus, I guess. So, oh yeah, we're actually, well, a lot of that is from war reps, isn't it? So I guess we shouldn't get too full of ourselves. Though having said that, I am totally gonna get full of myself. Just a bit. And I'm also gonna build one more cannon, and then we should make like a new template. So like 16-2-4. We're not gonna be able to build the army of that second template yet. And this is where templates are born. Actually, maybe 14-2-4. That might be more reasonable. This will be the Theodosian, or we'll call it the Gothic army. That makes more sense. There we go. Wow, 7 maintenance. We gotta step up our money game, don't we? Okay. And I can't actually apparently build anything here. Not right now. Oh, and you're just sitting there. Go home, galley man. And Korakoin... Oh, Gillen is preparing to attack Korakoinlu. Not really that surprising. Khorasan is going to attack Isafan. And let's see here. Yeah, I kind of want that... Oh, and Lithuania has just now got around to rivaling me. Really good. Alright. So the real difficult part I'm seeing here is that we're gonna want to make sure that we go to war with the Teutons at a point where we're fighting with Russia. Also, incidentally, are we still getting like a bad deal? It seems like every year, kind of wish the game told me like what exactly is the calculation for this. Like, why am I gaining one favor every 5 years? Like, I don't feel like I'm that small compared to Russia. Apparently I am, though. Well, I'm not even gonna have time to recover after the after these guys pop, before these guys pop. That's a touch bit unfortunate, but life goes on. Ooh, boy. Oh, look, and they're spending all their time drilling. That's terrifying. They have the economy to afford multiple armies, and they're just drilling those armies. That's scary, dog. Real scary. Also, when do these subsidies go away? That's probably something I should have looked into. Oh, are you kidding me? These guys popped first? You know the Kievians are going to spawn as soon as I leave, but... Oh well. That's life. Oh, and they all spawn on the same province, too. Way to make my life harder, you jerk. Okay. There goes all our recruitment drive stuff. You know what, I'm going to recruit another one just to be safe, and... Oh, I can't afford to recruit anything there. Fortunately. You know what, I'm going to give this to the burghers, just to buff them up. Not enough, apparently. Alright, this can go to the burghers as well. There we go. There, you can have your admiralship back, sir. Alright, I mean, they're just rebels. They can't possibly win this fight. If they did, I would have been most disagreeable to it. Alright, so these guys are unlikely to be a problem. They might be a problem, but it's unlikely. And now we're just gonna sit here drilling. And yeah, nothing to build yet. God, these manufactories are expensive. I'm sure they were... Oh, that is a good air. You just know he's gonna die, though. There's gonna be an unfortunate hunting accident. Or possibly an unfortunate smelting accident. When did I get this guy? Wasn't paying attention is when I got him. That's obvious. Obvious to me. Though I suppose we could start building another army. Yeah, maybe this is a bad idea, but actually, yeah, it is, because we're reinforcing our old army. But we'll build a couple of guys. We'll start working on it. Alright, so the idea is we declare war on these guys. Where are they all allied to? Mushasha, Ardalan, and Hassa. So all people who I don't really care about. So we go to war with them. We vassalize them. Use it as a chance to go to war with other people. And, yeah, just kind of keep on going from there. Oh, of course we're an embezzler. Ah, lordy. Making my life difficult. It's what they do. That's, you know, gotta dig deep and find a way to carry on. Even when it seems impossible. I suppose. Alright, good. I mean, I do really have to be aware of the fact that we're surviving here on subsidies from our defeated enemies, and those subsidies are going to go away in due time, so don't get too cocky, I suppose, is what I should be thinking to myself. Don't really want to spend my admin points because I kind of want to use them on getting ideas instead, but oh well, let's get this done. I mean, the sooner we get it done and get the institutions embraced, the better. Plus, I mean, boosting all of this might help us get global trade later, which would be nice, assuming I can pull that off, but then again, I'd probably need a considerably larger trade empire going on here. Actually, yeah, I don't really gain much money there, so I should probably be transferring money down here to Crimea instead. That would be better. Yeah, there we go. We're transporting a whole ducat. Which is good. I mean, I suppose that was self-explanatory, but I like to say that things are good when I see that they're good. And now what do we got going on? Gazakumukians, huh? Lakia and Tarki. Alright, so I have to go all the way down here. Instead of spending my time drilling. Which is what I would totally rather be doing right now. Drilling that army into a superior fighting force. Ah, what the heck, we'll put our king in charge. Just remember to switch him out. Actually, let's switch him out now. Just, so we don't accidentally screw things up, because that would be really embarrassing. And just plain, straight old not good. Stupid Gazakumukians. Or stupid sieging. Ah, we gain some innovativeness. We get a bit of unrest. Lower development cost in Voro. Not here, unfortunately. And the clergy gets a bit of influence, which is dangerous, but good enough for me as far as I'm concerned. Mostly because it should get the job done. Meanwhile, what's going on down here with Ok Koinlu? They're still allied with these guys, unfortunately. Oh, sweet, our army has upgraded itself a little bit. But at least we have a bit of innovation. Instantly, is this, oh, this is actually still going on. That's useful to know. Right. There we go. I mean, we're already almost there, so that's good. We're gonna fall behind in tech again. But it feels like we're catching up slowly but surely, so that's a bit of a slight positive. I mean, my mistake this entire time. I never should have taken Trebizond. I should have vassalized them instead. That way we wouldn't have to worry about this stupid innovativeness thing. Oh well. Take, you know, take these lessons from me so that you can do better in your own campaigns, I say. Oh, hell. At least they're fighting France. And, actually, how is France, anyway? I mean, honestly, if I had France and Russia on my side and they were fighting the Ottomans together, that would do good stuff. Like, really, really good stuff. Oh, Afghanistan exists and is a thing. Cool. Also, let's see, the marriage game. I mean, Salzburg is almost dead. Oh, and he'd actually straight up ally me. Not the most useful ally, but he is a useful marriage partner. Which is good as far as I'm concerned. Plus, we're also far enough away that we should be reasonably safe in the off chance that, you know, a war breaks out. Reasonably safe. No guarantees, though. There's never a guarantee in anything in life. I should be building a spy network on the Ottomans, honestly. Get that sweet, sweet, cost reduction on my techs. Oh, no, don't reduce, stuff. That would be... Wait, what does this do? Oh. Okay, that gives me manpower. That gives me sailors. Okay, I'd never use that. And this gives me straight ducats. I mean, I can see places where that would be situationally useful, but... I don't know. I mean, I guess if I had a lot of development cost reductions, I could probably, maybe, see myself doing something useful with that. But then again... Yeah. And we're working towards getting prosperity. Good. That's an important thing. We gain some corruption, clergy gets a bit mad, or we lose some stability and the clergy gets loyal. Alright, that's, it works for me. Alright, so we've got these Chernichevian fellas. Hey, what is this? No. Naturally. Stupid nobles. Oh, and they're gonna cause devastation, which is gonna ruin my perfect, precious, situation. But I mean, screw the nobles. They think I'm gonna just give them land that I worked hard for? I don't think so. I think not. Where do you think you're going? Where are they going? Yedishkal. And I have to kill them twice. That's the problem with noble rebels. The only rebels you have to kill twice to... Oh, I didn't actually have to kill them twice. What is this? Knowledge sharing, huh? I'd have to give them 2 ducats. No. I mean, I'm thankful for the offer, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I'm not paying you to teach me stuff. Unless you already have the printing press. Yeah, you already do have the printing press. Oh, sweet, I could become Defender of the Faith, and there's a mission for that. Speaking of missions... Yeah, we haven't really... Have at least 5 workshops, huh? Increases our tax income by +10. That actually sounds... Oh, and we get 50 admin points as well. Let's see, this gives us missionary strength versus heretics, and also morale of armies, not bad. Now, the interesting thing about this one is if we actually complete it, then it means that we're set for global trade. So that's a good mission, honestly, as far as I'm concerned. Imperial Conquest. Man, I have to get up there, huh? And I don't even know if I have like 5 provinces where it's worth building workshops. I might, but I don't know for sure. Also, we really need to work on this whole manpower thing. Oh, good. I can actually build a workshop now. Let's make it happen. Theodoro, Yedishkal, Kizilkur. Actually, yeah, we do have several places where it'd be worth building workshops. Get that sweet, sexy workshop money going. Hopefully in time for manufactories as well. Alright. Life is looking good for us right about now, and that makes me quite happy. And I'll give it to the Oh, I guess I have to bump everything. There we go. Now we just wait 5,000 years for this to spread. 1561. Wait, why is it spreading so fast anyway? Oh, because of the friendly province. Got our spread modifiers. This is gonna take a while. Only... Oh yeah, because part of the speed has to do with the actual development of the province, right. So it's gonna be kind of expensive, but should be worth it. Yes. Yes, and we're also getting closer to the Timurids, so very soon we should be able to actually do stuff. Do I want a naval doctrine? I mean, Nice. I mean, the ship trade power, not bad. But I don't really want to spend money on this. I mean, I like the idea of capturing ships. That's also good, because then that's just more ships that I don't have to build. And are you sitting out here in... Come on. I'm also wondering if I should build a castle in my capital. A capital castle, if you will. I mean, at the very least, it looks like Koinlu is going to be busy for a while, and they don't have many more options to expand, you know, on account of them being a little messy here. Means the faster I can start claiming stuff, or the faster I can start taking stuff, the faster I can box them in. I wonder what that would do to them. It'll either make them attack me, or they'll just kind of like stagnate for a while. And I'm still dreaming of the day when the Ottomans decide to, you know, eat their friends. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, they still have all these permanent claims, mind you. So, if any luck, that'll go through at some point. Oh wait, how would I even get to Bia Pass? I have no boats. And there's no way these guys would let me through. Yeah. And I can't really take Noge land. I mean, could I? I don't think so. This is a pickle. Well, I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world to just sit here and wait. It's a lot of money. Or we lose. What the heck. I'll accept that for the time being. I mean, we're making decent money anyway, so it's okay. Huh. Maybe we are gonna have to sit here for a while. I don't like that. Especially because... Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough favors to call Russia in. I might be able to call them in if I offer them land, though. Yeah. Man. I mean, every 5 years. That is really slow. And also, Circassia has apparently insulted us for some reason. That's kind of a dick move, Circassia. What is this? Ming is preparing to attack... I know about the Ming? Can I suck up to the Ming? Make them my friends? I suppose. They don't know me, but they know that I have a different religion from them and they hate me for it. Ah, humanity. Never change. I really hope something happens to break up this whole buddy-buddy alliance we've got going on here between the Ottomans and Koinlu. It's really cramping my style at this point. Ooh, Salzburg's still got a disputed succession. So does Augsburg. Alright. So when the year 67 comes around, I gotta make sure I declare war on Lithuania. Hope that Russia wants some land. Oh, but the problem with that is that... Yeah, Russia's gonna... Russia is going to, like, they're probably gonna do most of the work, which means that I will... Yeah, I'll have a bit of difficulty there. I assume the war effort failed. I mean, like, seriously. They had perfect opportunities in order to do that, but they waited until I was at war with them. Or with Lithuania, like their only ally. I mean, I'd be willing to help Norway out, to be honest with you. I'd do it. I'd help them. But, you know, it's not gonna happen right now. Alright, also we got a bunch of sweet claims there, so that's good. Incidentally, what is Lithuania's military looking like these days? Apparently it is... Okay, Poland is still at 34 of 58. Lithuania is down to 21 of 35. Okay. Life is interesting right now. I mean, we're living in very, very interesting times with this whole thing. I mean, honestly. Actually, I could fabricate a claim on the Timurids and go to war with the Timurids. I think I can. Can I fabricate a claim? I can, because we're across the Caspian Sea from them. Ho ho, says I. I like it. Alright, so how much money do I need to pay for this? 387 ducats. That's a bit much for my liking, but if that's what we gotta do, that's what we gotta do. I mean, if nothing else, I guess we're bumping up our economy. Oh, no, we've lost our subsidies, so now we're losing money again. That's unfortunate. Alright, so what do I do about this? I mean, I could stop drilling and just, I could forcibly lower our autonomy in some places, like here, for instance. Wasn't even enough to make them mad. Alright. I mean, it's a bit risky. Yeah, don't risk that. Alright, did that did very slightly get us over the top. I guess I could mothball my fleet, because it's not like we're really using it. Alright, so our economy has slowed down, but still, thumbs up for us for, I guess, trying to be creative about it. Oh, sweet, we've actually... Wait, no, refill garrison is a new thing. Also, it's time to wrap this episode up, so let's wrap things up here. Until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.